Not really a great way to start the day. It is still raining from the day before, but at least I got all the harvesting done yesterday before the rain came. I even got the straw picked up from the oat field, and the autonomous tractor was busy seeding the fields that needed to be seeded. But today, well, got more work to do. Yesterday afternoon, I also got something else done. I took all the money that I had from the property income and the little money I had left over and pre-purchased a modular cow barn, and it was already in stock. So I spent the rest of the afternoon building a cow barn, and our cows should be here this morning. So that's about the first thing I'm gonna go down and probably check on. Actually, I probably need to get the autonomous tractor set up, probably weeding the fields I seeded yesterday. That'd be a good thing because I'm pretty sure the weeds grew overnight. Don't know how long the rain's gonna be here, but it should get sunny during the day. But yeah, the cow barn, not too hard to build together. It was all prefab stuff, so it went together rather easily. Got our little water system. Actually, the rain has filled up the water trough. I brought over a little bit of hay that I had, some straw pellets, just to make sure, because I couldn't figure out which one was the food trough, which one was the water trough. So I was setting up the water pipe. Wanted to make sure I got that correct. So got some hay in there, some hay pellets. But yeah, hopefully our cows are in. Overall, this set the farm back. Let's see, I think the cow barn was like $35,000, so not too bad. It was rather on the cheap side. I don't know if it was a deal because they had it in stock or something. Because I ordered it and it was like, oh, it's here. So I went down and started gathering the stuff. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to put together. As you can see, there's not much to it. So between that and the cows, it's like 50 grand. 35 for this, 15 for the cows. I bought 6 cows, so hopefully that they're in. Oh, and I had to lease a trailer as well. So I'm going to get the autonomous tractor started on weeding the fields. I planted all the soybeans, so we're pretty much good to go. The 2 fields I did not reseed yet is the one behind the sheds right over here, because that field's going to be made bigger, and our cereal crop field as well, where I picked the straw, we're going to make that field bigger as well. These fields were big with this equipment that we once had, but now with the equipment that we do have, yeah, it's time to make these bigger. Yeah, I really need to start paying off the loan. I didn't really pay anything off the loan the day before just because I spent all the money on the cow barn and the cows. But yeah, everything should be put away. So yeah, I'm going to need the autonomous tractor started weeding the field, and then jump in the Fendt tractor. Well, I should say the 1000. Jump in the Fendt 1000, go down, and hopefully my trailer's there with the 6 cows. Get them put in the pen so we can start creating some manure, some liquid slurry, some free fertilizer for the near future. Well, I got to do my morning annual checkup on the animals. The chickens, looks like I got plenty more space for eggs. They're doing fine on food. They spilt some out. Yeah, we got 400 chickens now, so I think we're maxed out in that coop. Also, yesterday when I picked up the straw, I did top off the horses with some straw, so they should be good to go. Mr. No Name and Freckles. I see Freckles. No names over there. Yeah, so they should be good on straw for a while. The weeds. Yep, the weeds are pretty much already in stage 2 in the field over the hill. It's half second stage, half first stage. But the autonomous tractor is going to weed the field, get the weeds it can get out of it. I'm hoping the other field's not in stage 2 yet. Fingers crossed. Let's go down here and check on the sheep. For being 7 o'clock in the morning, it is still rather kind of on the dim side this morning, but you know, it is raining. Let's see, how are the sheep doing here? Looks like they got plenty of food. I will give them some water even though it's raining. Yeah, they didn't need too much. It's been raining for a long time. I wonder how the big field of soybeans is doing. Oh, I should probably check the price on the canola this morning, because we do have a good amount of canola. I need to sell some. I really need to start focusing on the loan a little bit. Yeah, our soybean field not quite ready now, is it? Nope, not at all. Not at all. Not too far off, though. Let me get through this forest here. Get back on the road, because I need to go check the other field. Because if the other field is already in stage 2 for the weeds, no sense in bringing the autonomous tractor down, because I won't be able to pull them out. I would need to spray the field with herbicide. Nope, this field is still in stage 1, so that's a good thing. So I'll at least be able to save one field and half of the other. Alright, so our cows should be down here, ready to go. I don't know how long they've been here, but probably too long for what they're thinking. Let's go ahead and pick them on up. I mean, I could sell the manure and slurry. I don't know if I will or will not. Because, I mean, yeah, we will have manure and slurry, but I don't have no way to spread the material just yet. Well, the trailer's here. I did purchase 6 cows, which, you know, it's kind of a slow start, but that's fine because the only thing I got for them is hay. And, of course, I do have some straw in the loading wagon. Yeah, I do see some cows in there, so let's go ahead and hitch this up. Alright, so this is a lease trailer, so yeah, I don't know how much on the fees I got on it so far. It was like $750 to lease it. I'm not going to spend the 15 or 16 grand it is for the trailer itself, and I'm only just going to transport the cows once. Same thing I did with the sheep. Yeah, I'm starting to think a second autonomous tractor is not too far off to where I'm going to need it. Especially when it comes time to, well, that one's out there weeding the field, and of course we're going to be kind of busy with the 2 fields up here. I mean, after I plow it, it's going to need to be fertilized, limed, and then seeded. So, but they're like 300 grand, so that's I need to pay off this loan a little bit more. I realize now I am half farm owner. Apparently, I've had no issues, nothing in the mailbox this morning. So, if they had an issue with the contract with my thumbprint and me signing an X, I think they would have brought the contract back, or I would have heard from Mr. Oliver Douglas right away. But originally, my first set of plans for the cow manure itself is the store does have some greenhouses, and the greenhouses will require some manure and water. So I would like to kind of make some greenhouses, make my own vegetables, so I don't have to buy as many groceries. Plus, I can sell the vegetables that I don't use back to the store. They will go ahead and take them. But the one thing I really need to get going for the cows, and this is kind of the hard part, I didn't think this through too much. So the loading wagon is full of straw right now, and I thought about putting it into the pellet factory, and I may have to do that. I said, no, I'll just leave it in the loading wagon so I can top off the horses and cows when needed. The problem is, if I cut grass, I need to put grass into the silo, I need my loading wagon. Alright, I need to go ahead and unload these cows here. Well, the cows are unloaded, but one thing about the cows, I know it's free range, but they're free ranging quite a bit here. I thought they would mostly go on the other side because that's where the feed trough is, but that's fine. They can roam around wherever they like. It's all good. There's not much there. Maybe they'll wander over eventually to the silo bunker and get the silage their own way. All right, so I need to bring this trailer on back, so I don't have to pay too much fees on it. Then I'm going to hitch up the loading wagon that's got straw in it and top off the cows with some straw so I can start getting some solid manure. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what my plan is now. I guess I will have to put the rest of the straw probably into the pellet factory. Let's go ahead and hitch this up though, but get the cows the straw right away. I wonder how much they free roam around the cow barn itself. Not too sure, but we will start getting some milk as well. These ladies should produce a decent amount. Oh, I really need this rain to stop so I can get back to work. Meaning I like to cut some grass and start bringing over to the silo. Alright, need to be careful of the cows. Oh, they need some more straw pellets. Now I just got to find out where the straw goes. Is it going to be on the inside? Of course, I'd get a cow that wants to walk behind me. But now that the cows have their straw, it always helps when you attach all the hoses and PTO shafts to equipment. That way you can empty things out once in a while. That kind of helps. First thing in the morning. Things like that will happen. Cows have their straw anyways. The autonomous tractor done weeding the field down by the store. All done weeding now is fertilizing the field over the hill behind us. Now we're in the Fendt favorite, trying to grab some hay pellets. Bring that over to the cows, top them off. I did take out the blueprint for the cow barn, and in the blueprint it does show the area that they kind of roam around in. I guess if I read the blueprint, I would have known that, but I just got too excited having cows and just built the barn and just assuming. But you know what happens when you assume, things like that happens. But anyways, the cows have now straw, so I should be getting some manure, and I'm also getting some slurry already, which is good. So I got 2,000 liters of hay pellets here, which can be a lot of hay, actually. Do I need just to drop this here like this, or is it going to take it all? I guess I'll take it all like that. Alright, let me go on my stat page here, see what the cows actually look like. How much hay is that? They require a lot of hay, silage, or hay pellets. Alright, I mean, if I gave them TMR, it would have been even better. They could really use some water. Looked like a lot of water before, but now they got 6 cows. Let's top them off with some water. Alright, I'll go get some more hay pellets, because it's going to be a while before I have TMR, because getting straw is not a problem. Getting hay is not a problem. Making silage is not a problem. The problem is I don't have a mixer at the current stage. And I think one's going to cost me like $50,000? Hang on a second. Let me do some... Let me look at this. Get my tablet out. Go to the store page. Animals up here. 53,000 for the one I would be looking at. Yeah, that's a bale shredder. Don't need a bale shredder, but 53,000 for this one, and it will make 60,000 liters of TMR. It's kind of a lot, but yeah, 53,000. I mean, it's not too expensive, but right now it seems expensive. So right now we'll just get hay pellets to the cows, and they'll be fine for a while. They won't produce as much milk or anything like that, but that's fine. They'll have to live with the hay pellets for a while. We'll save up. Maybe when I sell some canola and the soybeans here in a couple days, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. But right now, I got hay pellets for days. Lower that down there. There we go. And the grass field is ready to be cut, but since the grass is going to be really... It's been raining for almost 24 hours here. So the grass is going to be really, really wet. So I don't want to go ahead and cut the grass and put it into the silo bunker just yet and make silage. Maybe I'll get that done one. I got to get these 2 other fields situated and put some seed back into them, because money is the name of the game right now for this farm. I was pretty much given by Oliver Douglas, who is the other half owner of the farm, about a month to pay off this $1.5 million loan. And at first it seemed like, oh wow, it's a stretch. It didn't seem like, oh, not a problem. Now it seems like, ooh, if I just keep buying stuff, I can't keep doing that. Alright, so they took that entire pallet as well, but that pretty much tops them off for a while. What is that actually? That's 75%. That's not too bad. Effectiveness is 75%. So TMR is 100%, but 75 is not too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to get no milk until 6 o'clock in the evening. 6 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening is when I'll go ahead and take care of the cows. Yeah, these cows don't seem to mind too much that I'm near them, which is fine. Alright, so what I need to do next is bring the favorite back. I'm just going to park it up. I'll take care. I'll just leave the front loader right on it for now. Yeah, before I grab the 1000 and the subsoil and start expanding these fields, I probably should have a quick look at the canola prices this morning. See what that price is going for. Bringing some cash would not be a bad idea. Let me go ahead and turn that off. It's kind of undercover, but it's not. Canola. Ooh, wow, that price is terrible. $4.44. Yeah, not good at all. What about the pellets? I got so many pellets. That's a really good price. Straw for $7.03. I got lots of straw pellets. All right, so I'll probably have to do that afterwards. Yeah, I need to start expanding these fields here. Is what I need to do. I'll get one field expanded and then look into selling the pellets. Because, yeah, that's going to be a lot of trips. I can get like 6 pallets on this one. And I don't know how many pallets of pellets I have for straw, but it's quite a bit. So 2,000 liters, I'm going to get like 14, maybe $1,500 per pallet. So I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, 8. So like about 20. That'd be some pretty good income right there. Not too bad. Not too bad. I do like the thought of that. But what I want to do though, like I said, is expand this field here first. Let's lower that down. And it should be on. It is. Good. Kind of going a straight line-ish. I did take care of the trees that were right here yesterday afternoon. I mean, yesterday I was busy because there was, nothing much more to do while it was raining. And here it is, still raining. So I'm not going to quite double the size of the field, but make it probably 50% bigger. There, that's looking pretty darn good right there. Alright, this actually shouldn't take me too long to take care of. In no time flat, just took the field and made the field like about 50 to about 60% bigger, which means more straw in the near future. Because this is our cereal crop field. I actually think I'm going to plant barley this time. I got wheat in storage. I got plenty of oats for the horses for a while. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant barley. That way, if the store ever has a great demand for barley, at least I'll have different kind of crops in storage. But in the meantime, what I need to do now is I need to go grab the autonomous tractor. I'm actually going to park this one here. And what I need to do is I need to erase in my tablet that the stored field size. I got to reprogram it because it's not going to be right. I think I have this set as field 1, so I have to overwrite field 1 to the field size. I need to spread some fertilizer on that, and then I can spread lime on it, and then go ahead and plant barley, but I need the autonomous tractor first. Alright, so drive into the field with the autonomous tractor, calculate current field's edge path. There we go. Almost kind of forgot how to do it, how to get the tablet out. Overwrite field 1 edge path, yes. Overwrite field 1. There we go. Now if I go to course generation, field 1 around once would be good. Always reduce to working with a little bit. That way it overlaps. I don't care if it overlaps. And if I hit generate, yep, that looks like it's got the whole field covered. Let me back out of the field here. First waypoint, everything looks good. And drive course. And off it goes. Perfect. Alright, so while it's doing that, I think I'm going to grab a couple of these straw pallets Straw pellet pallets. Load 6 of them up on the back of the on the favorite. Just because I can use the front loader on that and haul the trailer as well. So I need to load those up, bring that down to the store, and see actually how much I get for 6 pallets of pellets. Well, hopefully these straw pallets bring in a good amount of cash. Yeah, I was trying to do the math in my head earlier, and I just couldn't fathom it this early in the morning. So just bring 6 down, see what I get for 6 pallets worth. Man, loading these up, not much fun. Hopefully when I unload them, I may just push them off. Hopefully that works. Yeah, if I get a different trailer, one that might be a little bit lower, that might just sell no problem right off the trailer. That way I don't have to unload them. But this trailer here, yeah, seems like it's a little bit too high off the ground for the sell points to notice they're there. But when the trailer's tipping over from all the weight, could be wrong. Maybe this sell point will notice them right away, especially when you run into it. It's not a good thing. And of course the autonomous tractor would get done just as I get like the furthest away I possibly could from it. Alright, so what I'm going to have to do is take them off myself, which is not a bad thing, I suppose, because I won't have to reload them. These aren't reusable pallets. Let's kind of just... yeah, right there might be good. Oh, I didn't unstrap them, though. Need to unstrap them. I'll just unstrap 2 sets for now. See if I can get a better view here. Not quite the way to load it up, but good enough. Well, it does not look like I'm going to be selling straw pellets today, because now this store will not accept anything either. They can't tell me that their store is full of pallets again, because I'm the only one that sells here. I am the only one that sells here. Well, if they don't sell here, we'll have to figure out something, but they're definitely not selling here either today. Or ever. It's the first time I've been down here. Guess I'll leave these here and get back to work on the farm. It's the only thing I can do right now.